The Harry Potter film series is one of the most iconic franchises in cinematic history. Based on J.K. Rowling's beloved books, the movies transported audiences into a world of magic, adventure, and unforgettable characters. With stunning visual effects, heartwarming friendships, and intense battles between good and evil, the series captivated millions worldwide. But which Harry Potter movies stand out as the absolute best? In this video, we're ranking all 8 films and Fantastic Beasts entries to determine the top 10 best Harry Potter movies of all time. Get ready for nostalgia, epic moments, and some surprises along the way. Number 10. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, 2016. While Fantastic Beasts doesn't follow Harry, Ron, or Hermione, it expanded the wizarding world in a fascinating way. Set in 1926, it follows Newt Scamander, a magizoologist who arrives in New York with a suitcase full of magical creatures. When some of them escape, he must retrieve them while navigating a society where wizards are forced to hide from muggles. The film introduced exciting new characters, including Tina, Queenie, and Jacob, alongside a darker subplot involving Grindelwald. While not as iconic as the original Harry Potter films, its world building and magical creatures made it a solid entry in the franchise. Number 9. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, 2007. This installment took the series in a darker direction. After Voldemort's return at the end of Goblet of Fire, Harry struggles with the Ministry of Magic's refusal to acknowledge the truth. Dolores Umbridge becomes the most hated character in the franchise, enforcing strict rules at Hogwarts and punishing students mercilessly. This film introduces Dumbledore's army, a secret student rebellion led by Harry, Hermione, and Ron. The epic battle at the Ministry of Magic, the heartbreaking loss of Sirius Black, and the revelation of the prophecy make this film a crucial turning point in the series. Number 8. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, 2018. Though divisive, The Crimes of Grindelwald brought some of the franchise's most intriguing moments. With a more complex narrative, it delved deeper into Dumbledore's past, revealing his ties to the dark wizard Gellert Grindelwald. Jude Law's portrayal of a younger Dumbledore was a highlight, while Johnny Depp's Grindelwald added a chilling villainous presence. The film's twists, particularly the shocking revelation about Credence, left fans with more questions than answers. While not as universally praised, it added depth to the Harry Potter lore. Number 7. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, 2009. This film balanced humor and tragedy exceptionally well. While focusing on Harry and Dumbledore's mission to uncover Voldemort's Horcruxes, it also gave us some of the best comedic moments, particularly with Ron's accidental love potion mishap. However, it's the emotional weight of Dumbledore's death that defines this film. The shocking betrayal by Snape and Draco Malfoy's inner conflict added layers of depth to the story. The movie's cinematography and color palette also set the perfect melancholic tone. Number 6. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, 2002. As the second film in the series, Chamber of Secrets amplified the magic and danger at Hogwarts. From the mystery of the heir of Slytherin to the terrifying basilisk lurking in the castle, this movie had a thrilling, almost horror-like atmosphere. Tom Riddle's diary introduced the concept of Horcruxes long before they became central to the story, and the climax featuring Fawkes, the Sorting Hat, and Gryffindor's sword remains one of the most heroic moments in the franchise. Dobby's introduction also added charm to this dark and adventurous film. Number 5. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1, 2010. While some fans felt this movie was slow, Deathly Hallows Part 1 was essential for setting up the grand finale. It took a bold step by moving away from Hogwarts and focusing on Harry, Ron, and Hermione's journey to destroy Horcruxes. The film's tone was bleak, emphasizing the growing threat of Voldemort's reign. The emotional weight of Dobby's death was one of the most heartbreaking moments in the entire series. The tension between the trio and the danger lurking in every corner made this film a gripping prelude to the final battle. Number 4. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, 2001. The movie that started it all, Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone outside the US, introduced us to the magic of Hogwarts, Platform 9 and 3/4, the Sorting Hat, and Quidditch. While more lighthearted compared to later films, it perfectly captured the wonder of discovering the wizarding world for the first time. The trio's chemistry, the whimsical yet mysterious tone, and the thrilling final challenge to stop Professor Quirrell made this film a classic. This was where the journey began, and its nostalgia factor alone makes it one of the best. Number 3. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 2005. This movie was a game changer. The Triwizard Tournament introduced some of the most thrilling action sequences, including the Dragon Challenge, the underwater task, and the terrifying maze. However, it was the ending that truly made an impact: Voldemort's return. Ralph Fiennes' chilling portrayal of the Dark Lord set the stage for the battles to come. Cedric Diggory's tragic death was one of the first major losses in the series, marking the end of innocence for Harry and his friends. Number 2. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, 2004. Many fans consider this the best directed Harry Potter film thanks to Alfonso Cuarón's unique vision. Prisoner of Azkaban had a darker and more mature tone, introducing the Marauders' backstory, Sirius Black, and the Dementors. The time travel sequence was brilliantly executed, and the emotional revelation that Sirius was actually Harry's godfather made for one of the most touching moments in the series. The movie's cinematography and storytelling elevated it beyond just a children's fantasy film. Number 1. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, 2011. The Grand Finale. Deathly Hallows Part 2 delivered the most epic battle in Harry Potter history. Hogwarts became a war zone, and every character had their moment to shine. Neville's heroism, Ron and Hermione's long-awaited kiss, and the heartbreaking sacrifices. Snape's backstory revealed the truth behind his actions, making him one of the most complex characters in the series. The final duel between Harry and Voldemort was nothing short of legendary, bringing closure to a decade-long journey. This movie was the perfect ending to an unforgettable saga. The Harry Potter franchise has given us some of the most magical and memorable films in cinematic history. Each movie brought something unique, whether it was heartwarming friendships, thrilling action, or deep emotional moments. While fans may debate their personal rankings, one thing is certain: Harry Potter remains one of the greatest film series ever made. Which Harry Potter movie is your favorite? Let us know in the comments.